Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be working on our other craft today. So we're going to go back to the tiny camp trailer. We're going to decorate that a little bit more. We're going to build a little hammock for the trailer and that's what I think our craft is going to be today. That is what our craft is going to be today with our tiny camper. Again, there is no paid promotion. I can't lift that box up more because it shows my address on that and I don't really want to show my address off. Anyways, I wanted to talk about camping and how it helps you live more in the present moment because, you know, you get a chance to recharge and reflect, but you also get a chance just to enjoy where you're at and it learns, you kind of learn more of a peace of mind when you're out at camp. You're not really looking at your phone, you're not worrying about anything too much, you're just enjoying being around the people that you love and you get to hang out with. This is something I want to learn more, not just living in the present moment at camp specifically, but every day. Because if you're living in the present moment, I believe that's what true success is. You're not worried about the future and you're not worried about the past. You're not anxious about the future, and that's something for me, like, again, anxiousness, where that anxiousness comes in about my future, what's gonna happen, am I gonna make it? And I want to make it, I know I do, and I will. But it all ties into peace, belief, living in the present moment. Those are like 3 things that are super important with our mindsets. So that's all I have to say about the present moment. I'm still learning. I'll show a little bit more about the present moment. Another thing is reading The Power of Letting Go also helps live in that present time. Okay? And so now I kind of chatted about the present moment. You know, it gives us time to recharge when we're out of town with no service. And now we're gonna get into our fun craft. Hello. Okay, we're getting the craft started. So I kind of started gluing things and just kind of working around the craft first. So what I'm gonna do, what we're gonna do. So this is basically the we're making a little hammock here, if you can kind of see it. Up here at the top. So up here at the top, and then we're going to make the put the pole first so that it fits properly like that, right? Awesome. So that's one step. And now we're gonna glue the fake grass. By the way, I was looking at it and it looks a lot like broccoli, like little pieces of broccoli, and it's making me want broccoli for some reason. I love roasted broccoli. It is so good when you put it in, cook it in butter. The juices soak in and it makes it so moist. I recommend you go try it. I am not a chef, by the way. Okay, here we go. Awesome, that's one step to our hammock. Next is cutting out our hammock. So let's get that going. So I'm going camping for 5 days, which I'm excited for. Like I said, it helps you live in that present moment and everything, and that's super important to learn even throughout home time, when you're at home, not at camp necessarily. I love living in the present moment because you don't think too much of the future, and I think that's where success really starts to begin. So we have our hammock. Now we divide the strings up and make a little knot after that. So we go 4. Okay, I see how that works. So we go. Okay, I see how that works. So we want to make little slots in here for our hammock strings. Okay. we'll cut these little guys. This is what I'm going to do. So you want to divide them up into 5 little pieces of string. This is my way of measuring, by the way. You can actually use a measuring tape if you wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and right now it doesn't have to be even. I make it even, sort of, but not really, because I didn't measure the last one there. But what we'll do is we'll make a little knot. If you've ever made a friendship bracelet growing up, knots are... Okay, so it turns out my video of crafting stopped recording for whatever reason, so I'm just going to show you guys what I'm doing here. So this was the hammock that I had built for the tent trailer here, and so what I did was I cut up 10 pieces of string, 2 separate groups of 5, so 1 for each side as you can see, did a knot for both sides, glued down each one, took 2 sticks, cut them in half, put weight on the string so they stayed on each side, made the pole, the grass, and the base. And I told you guys that the grass looks a lot like broccoli. I don't know what it is. And then you can find ways to put it on the trailer here. So that you have, whether it's just gluing it down, stapling it down, hot gluing it. I like hot glue. So now we have our hammock. Sorry about that not recording. Now we're going to quickly go over and do the tent. So the tent looks like the easier one than the hammock. So we'll just take a fold to that. So it goes inwards like this. It should go, yeah, oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, I see how that works. So it goes, oh, no, it goes in this way. And then in that way, and then we just do that makes sense, and then we just do folding that. No. So we fold this way. Right, okay, that makes sense now. Oh boy. Okay. But we have to do it the other way. Okay, because where the white strips are, that's where you want to put the glue. There we go. Like I said, I am learning myself. So this one will be easy, simple. Make the tent like that. You just hold it down, as you can see here. So you just fold it like it says. Where the white strips are, that's where the glue goes. So you hold it down. It stays. That's awesome. And if it doesn't, then we'll just staple it. It's just for you guys to see. So as you can see here, we'll staple it down quickly, because the glue, again, I might have put too much glue. See, we have our tent. It's not perfect, not even close, and that's totally okay. Now we'll get our other fabric here. Do a little cute little thing for the guy to sit on. Get a little bit out. Okay, so now we got to the tent. So I wanted to go through the craft a little bit. So what I did, and I had time for a second one as well, since the first one stopped recording on me, and I couldn't figure out I didn't have a second spare one, so I just kind of wanted to walk you through a little bit of it. So this here is, I tried gluing it together. You can definitely glue it together. It's the tent part of the trailer for the puppy or whatever you want to put it in. It could just be for shade if it's too hot out, right? Getting our imaginations going. But you could also staple it shut. So with that, we have our little furry thing here for like a little bed to put in. And then we have our friendly guy, our Rocket. Call him Rocket. I don't know why. I just like that name. Lay him down in here. Maybe put it in both hands. And some grass or broccoli, because like I said, it looks like broccoli for whatever reason. And that is the craft for today. So I just want to say thank you guys so much, and I'm gonna go pack for camp, but you all have a lovely day.